Okay, welcome to Learn Finance 3. And so previously we talked about accrued interest. So I'm bringing you that piece of paper. Okay, so basically accrued interest is that the coupon you're going to receive, but you waited for a certain amount of time, but you haven't received that. So you have to consider the percentage that have been accrued. Okay, so once you got this like accrued interest under your belts, you can do something even more interesting. Okay, so for example, if you're talking about like a bond futures or bond forwards, you can calculate that, and you just need to consider accrued interest. Okay, so I already draw this really basic sketch for you, and basically just some concept that you need to consider. So first is here. Okay, let me just move this a little bit. So basically, you consider the spot price of that specific bond, forward or bond future. Okay, bond price. Sorry, this should be a spot price. So let me rephrase that. So the S0 will be the spot bond price. Okay, and if you are talking about the bond price and you go to the market, you will get a lot of price. Okay, and so not all the price quoted at the market will be the spot price of the bond, but rather the quoted price. Let me use a different pen. The quoted price, let me use B0 to represent that. So the quoted price, most of the time, is the clean price. So let me just write down. So it's the clean price. That means that you exclude the accrued interest. Okay. So AI means accrued interest. So basically, say you are buying a bond at that time. Okay. So T will be like the bond, okay, here. T will be like when you are actually like hold a bond to his maturity. Okay, so for example 5 years, and you got time T and you want to get this quoted price of that specific bond, but you already receive all this interest previously, and you will receive a coupon or interest in a specific time in the future, but you haven't received it. So the payment interval represent that this is the time that you waited for that amount of coupon that you're going to receive or interest. You waited this time and it counts for a certain percentage of this time interval. Okay, so you got a specific accrued interest, and this interest should be added to the clean price of the bond. Okay, so if it's time T, it should be a time T. Okay, and let me just use a very specific scenario, which is time 0. Okay, so there's a clean price and a quoted price. If you go to the market, you find that some like a price on like a tinkering board, something like that, like on a screen. Say, hey, if you want to buy this bond is something like this. Okay, so you just prepare for this amount of money, you buy this bond. Is that right? No, you will not be able to buy the bond by using the quoted price, because the bond holder, okay, the person who is holding the bond and the person who is selling the bond to you will say, hey, I already hold this bond for that specific amount of time. Okay, so I waited this percentage, so use maybe n divided by m. So this is m, this is n. So I've waited for this amount of percentage of my waiting time to receive that specific coupon. Okay, and the coupon, you can just divide the n times of coupon you're going to receive. Sorry, I need to move this canvas a lot. So like this is n, this is m, sorry about that. And so you have to pay me the accrued interest as well. So you have to add that. And let me not move the canvas. I sometimes forgot about this. Sorry about that. So you have to add this accrued interest. So basically, it's like the quoted price plus the accrued interest will be the spot price. So it will be the full price or the dirty price. Okay, so dirty price. and this will like the clean price will be the quoted price. Okay, so it's another concept on the belt, right? So and this can be like a move forward to any time. Okay, so at any time t, the dirty price or the spot price, which means just the price of that specific bond at the market, will be the quoted bond price. That's the clean price, exclude all this accrued interest plus the accrued interest. Okay, and that will be the spot price. Once you got this idea under your belt, you can make it further to write a whole timeline of bond futures and forwards and actually calculate it. Okay, so that's all for today, and yeah, see you next video. Bye.